Hi, I'm Andre, and I'm going to be telling you today about the workflow that I built called the Mess Miner. I am sure that you also have been confronted with this kind of problems. You have nice spreadsheets that have the nice data that you need, but not in a format that you can actually use, right? And this can be spread all over the place, can be in several sheets, or for instance here, which looks in principle organized. This is a trial data. This is the sheet from a trial data, anonymized. Looks quite nice, but I mean, if you want to do some analysis on it, you have to actually extract the right part of it before you can start even something. And it would be nice to have something that is automated that can do that for you. That's where the Mess Miner comes in. Basically, it's a very simple workflow that uploads your Excel sheet, then examines what is in there and decides on a schema or structure that should follow, and passes that to an extractor that has only the job to extract the data based on the schema that was defined by the examiner. Now, there are many aspects around this that make it nice and subtle, how I built this. One example is here. I mean, when the examiner starts looking into the sheets within your file, it will use a send pattern to go out there and do it all in parallel so that it saves time. The same happens at the extraction phase. And another thing that I find quite interesting and exciting is that here, going from here to here, the examiner is defining patterns using Pydantic. They are dynamically set, which means the extractor, once it gets those structures, cannot deviate from that. So it kind of creates a real guardrail on what it has to be extracted based on what the examiner has decided. I structured it in a Jupyter notebook, but also with side files there, with Python files around. Why I did that is just to make it more readable. So you have the chunky parts, which is the nodes, how I structured them. You see here how the send pattern is done and so on and so forth, and then putting it all together in a graph so you can actually play around with it. You can change it and so on without having to look into how the prompts are built or how the helper functions look like, which are obviously also here at the site. I hope you like it, and it would be wonderful if this would be the start of something that could become a community tool helping more than one person in getting order in their spreadsheets. Thank you.